Thank you for choosing our Patio Heat channel. I'm Steve. We provide tips and information to extend the enjoyment of your patio project. Our videos give you a knowledgeable overview prior to investing in your outdoor heating equipment. Whether you are a professional or owner-builder, we provide specific details for optimum heat coverage for your application. Post a comment or question, or for developed visual designs, send your request into designs@patioheat.com. We're here to work with you. For over 30 years, patio heating is the bedrock of our business, expressing what works best. Now let's get heating. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out what we'll do for this project here. So we have this covered patio deck area, and let's go right into the overall dimensions that I have. So overall dimensions, you can see here I have 23 feet 8 to the outside edge of the post. And then I have a couple of different heights here of 9 foot 11 to the apex inside here, top here, and then also to the outer edge here I have it 7 foot 6 to the post height over here. And let's go ahead and get the proper dimension for this length here. I believe it was like something like 10 feet, but let's pull that up, and yes, 10 feet, no problem. All right. And let's go ahead and turn that off, and give me 1 second. Oh, also there is a section here I would receive that was 12 feet long, and then this dimension you see here is 13 foot 1 3/4, where I have the light fixtures recessed into the ceiling area over here. There is a sliding door, I believe, that goes left to right here. And we have the seating position here, and then cooking space over here. And let me go ahead and turn that dimension off now and look at what we could do. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to heat up the whole entire space. Obviously, I shouldn't say obviously, but they probably are only looking at heating up this one space. So we'll delete 2 of the units that I show here in just a minute. But in any case, if you were to heat up this whole entire space, there's 2 different models that you could use. So these are the CD6024s, 6,000 watt, 240 volts, and I have them mounted. I think I have the distances here. No, I don't have them here. Let's pull that up real quick. So the distance I have from the center point of the heater to the center point of the heater here is 7 feet 9 inches, and then that's from the center point of the structure itself. And then I also have them centered within the left to right span here from the beam going across here to the wall going across here. There is a clearance below the heater that you need to maintain, and that maintain distance is going to be 18 inches to the left and to the right. You can see that we are meeting those clearances, as well as 18 inches to the left side here and right side here, and 36 inches down below the heater itself. Let's go ahead and turn that off and turn off these distances for right now. And then look at, one other thing I wanted to mention is I have these pointed straight down, so they're at the same slope, mounted on the same slope as the ceiling here. As long as you are at 30 degrees from the angle of the slope, 30 degrees or less, then you can mount it on the ceiling and use the OEM brackets, which maintains a 6-inch clearance above. So I do have this pointed straight down to the ground, and yeah, so that's the other part I wanted to mention is because this is a little bit higher of a install position, I have this as a 6,000 watt unit, but you'd probably want a control panel for this particular unit itself for sure, because it's really designed for a little bit higher of an application. So the intensity was probably going to be a little bit hot at times, and you definitely want to be able to control that. So let's go ahead and look at what the other option would be, or addition I should say, and that would be to place a 4,000 watt unit. You want to make sure that you have 6 inches of clearance above the heater itself. So you can see in my particular drawing here, there is a clearance above, and that clearance above from the bottom edge of the heater to the left is 6 inches and 6 inches to the top. Again, I do have these at 0 degrees pointed towards the ground, and you can see that the overlapping rays between the two heaters is, I would say, excellent for this seating position over here. And yeah, this would be a great overall application. Now again, I said that, you know, these two are the same units here, 6,000 and 4,000, and you know, you could put a 6,000 here as well, but you definitely would want to control on this one as well. So if you're just doing 2 units, yes, control panel with 2 6,000s would work, but you want them independent of each other. You don't want the same zones, this to be, you know, 2 units on one zone. You want this zone 1 and this zone 2, so you can change the temperature based on what your comfort level is at that particular moment in time. And again, you know, do you need these? Possibly not, because I'm not sure that this would ever be a sitting position, but if it was, then yes, you would probably want to have at least this unit here, maybe this unit over here, but this would be too hot for, you know, standing position here. So if this is something you're thinking about, you know, I would probably go with a lower unit than a 4,000 watt unit for the standing position, or if you went with a 4 or a 6, then you definitely want to control, and you want these all independent on each other for that purpose of, you know, changing it due to the height itself. But you can see here we got really nice coverage from left to right. You could have good, you know, about a 12-foot throw on each one of these units with the C series model. So this is a C4024 and this is a CD6024. So, all right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you'd like us to review your plans, send your information into designs@patioheat.com. And please, if you would tap that like button, it really helps our channel out, and we really appreciate you doing that. Thank you very much. Have an excellent day.